Hey guys, so it's me, Lyrik, and I'm here making a video because I haven't made a video in a long time. Um, yeah, I missed you guys. You guys really y'all give me so much good feedback, and you like the videos and you share the videos, and I thank you so much. Thank you for showing me so much love and for always, keeping me uplifted and keeping me going. Um, a lot of people have been asking, like why I haven't made any videos lately. I've just been really busy. Working, school. I only have 3 more months left in school, so I'm just like, oh, I'm excited. Um, but other than that, yeah, just working, school. Same old, trying to get my stuff together because I have 3 more months to graduation. I'm excited. You guys have no idea. Anywho, so that's pretty much catching you guys up on what's been going on. It's just been working, school, working, school, working, school, working, school. Um, Anywho, so the reason why I came to make this video was because I've been like in a different state of mind lately, and I just been wanting to get some stuff off my chest or getting, just vent and just come talk to you guys. So with this video, it's basically just speaking on, not having to have it all to have it all. So I never really open up and tell, my business, I guess you could say, but I'm just gonna kind of touch on some things, and then, if it helps you, good. But yeah, so I've been looking at different posts and different videos, and I've been having different thoughts, and I've been, just going back and forth with life. And a lot of times I see and I hear people talk about how, they want this or they got to get this to do that, and then this, that, and the third. They're not feeling, up to par, or feeling like they're, good enough for some stuff, and or they don't have the stuff that they need to be happy, or whatever the case may be. Now, acquiring things, is always possible. You just got to work as hard as you can to get to where you want to be, but you don't have to have it all, all the material stuff, or you don't have to have the money. You don't have to have, all the name brand clothes, or the best makeup, or, you virgin hair and all of this stuff. Because there was a point in time when these people didn't have, well, certain, with the people who you see have them, there was a certain point in time where they didn't have it at all either. And for me, I'm just gonna come speaking on my experiences. A lot of people ask me, or they say, oh, I gotta do this, and your eyebrows be cute, and your makeup this, and third, and you be wearing MAC, and you have this, that, and third. Or I've also gotten, it seems like you have such a happy life, and da 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 da, and you have all this stuff. Let me be 100 with you. I have no more than the next person. Like, that's just 100. Because, like, people, they'll think, all the time that I'm wearing MAC makeup because they look a certain type of way, or that I have all these brushes and all this extra stuff. And I really don't. I just make do with what I have. And then on top of that, what comes with, having it all without having to have it all is your mindset. Because there was a point, everybody has that point in life where they just feel like, I wish I had this and I want that, and, I need this to feel this, and this, that, and the other, whatever type of way. And for me, I've been in that state. I've literally just, felt some type of way. I felt like I wasn't good enough. I felt like I didn't amount. I didn't feel like I was the same as maybe those around me or others that I've seen. And with me, I had to learn to do what I could with what I had. Fake it till I make it type thing. And it wasn't easy at first because I felt some type of way. I didn't like it. I wanted to look like everybody looked. I wanted to be able to dress like everybody dressed, and I wanted to be able to edit my videos and sing like this and play like this and wear this and have my hair this type of way. But I wasn't able to do so because I didn't have it. But with what I was able, to acquire and use and have, it was just as good as what everybody else had. I just had to put forth the effort and the work and be comfortable and happy with what I had. Because, for example, makeup. If you guys have been following me and if you look back on my videos from when I first started, I was not everything in a bag of chips when it came to makeup. I'm not everything in a bag of chips now, but I'm more experienced. But back then, the most like when I look back over my videos, I'm just like, yeah, but I was learning and I was playing around with stuff. And at first, before I even posted my first, video, I was so over it because it was like everybody got all these different type of makeup techniques, this different MAC makeup and Iman and these, brushes like crazy and these different techniques, and they knew how to do makeup and it blended so well, and they were highlighted and their eyebrows were on point and their eyelashes and their lips and all of this stuff, and they dressed so nice, and I was just like, dang. And I wanted it so bad, and I wanted to have, and then I wanted to have that, and I wanted to be able to do that. And on top of that, it was just like I was, I wanted to dress a certain type of way because I see so much, when it comes to the fashion industry, which is not, my forte, but I wanted to dress a certain type of way. I wanted to look so nice and so clean and so fashion forward. And then it's just like a surplus and variety amount of things where I was just like, dang, and I didn't have it. Now I don't have much. Like, I make do with what I have. Clothes, you'll see me throw something together literally of something that I had or something that I've had for years or something that I've owned for months, and I've continued to wear, and I just change it up with my own little touch to it. And it's like what I'm trying to get you to understand is you don't have to have it all. Like I said in the beginning, like I said before, you don't have to have it all to have it all. Make do with what you have. Of course, you may want the matte makeup. You may want the Mercedes. You may want the Brazilian bundles. You may want your nails to look a certain type of way. You may want your eyebrows to be on fleek and this, that, and the third, but you don't know how to do it, or you haven't got to that point yet. Make do with what you have, because a lot of times what people fail to realize and fail to understand is it was a process to get to that point for everybody. Everybody started at a point where they weren't as polished or weren't as blessed or weren't as, capable of doing certain things. It's a growth process. So for those of you who've been asking questions on how to do this, how to do that, or, what you need to do this, you don't have to start off really, 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 expensive or spend a lot of money or, flex for nobody, because you may not have it. And it's easier for a rich man to play poor than a poor man to play rich. And with that, what I'm trying to say with that is, people who have it all can downsize and look really, really plain and simple, but those who don't have it all, in a sense, trying to keep up with, the Joneses or whatever, you can't, because that's going to end up hurting you and putting you back or pushing you back, in the long run. And then you're going to be like, dang, because you trying to keep up with everybody, you're not going to be able to continue on happily, because you are pulling, the last string of what you have left to keep going, or you're, not having your rent money, or you're not having that happiness, or not being able to eat something just because you want to look a certain type of way with certain stuff, or spending money, or whatever the case may be. But basically, that was all I had to say for this video. Make do with what you have, Fake it till you make it, because I'm definitely doing it. Trust me. When it comes to the people who've asked about my makeup and how I learned how to do it, I'm literally self-taught. I was helped when it came to getting my foundation down, and then after that, I had to literally go out there and have that go-getter mentality to get what I wanted. I wanted to look a certain type of way, so I went to YouTube videos. I asked different makeup artists, and I paid attention to different pictures, and I tried it, trial and error. And trust me, I started with the cheap stuff. I still use it. I'll go to Walmart, I'll go to Walgreens, I'll go to Rite Aid and buy makeup and buy brushes and try different type of stuff. You guys literally, it takes, putting yourself out there and being able to do what do what you want or do what you have to do with what you got. And that's pretty much it. And that goes for a surplus for amount of things, a variety amount of things, not just makeup, but with music. When you're singing, you know, you don't know how to run like crazy. Start off slow, because when I tell you I did not know how to run, I legitimately had to count on my fingers when it came to hearing. Like I would hear it and I would have to count like no, 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 no. Like I had to literally count on my fingers. I can't believe I just did that on camera. But I just encourage you guys to just, you know, as I always say, do you live life? Make do with what you have in order to get to where you want to be. Fake it till you make it. You don't have to lie about anything. You can be 100 with what you have. Trust me, I will be doing a haul and, you know, just a tips video using makeup out of Rite Aid or out of, you know, like a grocery store type thing. Like, you can definitely do it. It does not take um, spending a whole bunch of money. It does not take, you know, a whole lot. So, yeah, do you. Live life. Have fun with it. That's it for this video. Talk to you later. Bye.